what's up. My hair is a mess. I am not like ready for the day yet, but it's like 8:20, and I'm going to sit and edit some stuff right now. I need to edit a podcast to go up. The sound will go up today that I'm filming, and then the video will go up tomorrow, Monday. So I need to get that done, and then I'd really like to get ready and film 2 videos for tomorrow for you guys, and then for 2 days after that. But we'll see about that. I'm waiting for a couple responses from 2 different townhouses that we are interested in. So I'm hoping they'll say virtual tour because I don't really want to go. But if they say a real tour, then I will go because I want to see them. So we're hoping to fill out an application for at least one of those, if not both, and see what happens. The one is like perfect for timing to get into it and everything. It's a 2-bedroom, which is a little bit smaller than we'd like, but it's in a decent area and everything. And then the other one is a 3-bedroom, and it's only like $100 more than the first one. But the guy said, February might be too long to wait to move in. So that one's kind of still up in the air. And then we're still like obviously keeping our eyes open for other options. So we'll see. But those are some things that I need to do today. And then other than that, just probably editing and like eating because that's basically all I do these days. So anyways, I'm gonna get to editing. While I'm doing my makeup, I figured I would catch you all up on some reading that I've been doing. So I finished An Indigenous Peoples History of the United States. I just finished listening to the audiobook last night. Sorry that my window is open, but I took a shower and it gets really... Okay. I finished An Indigenous Peoples History of the United States last night on my drive home from my friend Bailey's house. So I've officially finished that, and it was really informative, as one would expect. Basically, it is essentially like a textbook, and honestly, it should be taught in schools. All about it goes through all of the history of the United States and gives you a clearer picture on what is missing as far as like the Native American experience. During colonization and basically how the colonizers that came over from Britain stole everything and destroyed the peoples and killed a bunch of people, and all very sad war stuff. So it goes through all of that in a very informative way, and it's very dry. It's just essentially a textbook, like I said. So finished that. Woo! Glad that I have some more information under my belt. I'm always down to learn something new. So now I just picked up the audiobook of A Wicked King because I officially am deciding that the book club I'm going to host on Zoom that I've talked about in previous vlogs, I'm going to focus it on the 2020 Goodreads winners. So the first book that we're going to be reading is going to be The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. You heard it here first. And then I still need to decide on when the first Zoom meeting will be, but once I have a decision on when, then I'll post it and everything. And then from there, like whoever comes to that first meeting will get to help decide when the next book club meets, what the next book is and everything. And it'll be way more like all of us deciding together rather than just me. And also it'll be really focused on whoever is there rather than just like open to the whole Twitterverse or whatever. So that's how I'm going to run it. And like I said, it'll be way more like community focused rather than just me focused once we have like a meeting for the first time. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, Addie LaRue will be the first book. And The Wicked King I'm reading because I do still need to at some point next year read Queen of Nothing because that's one of the winners as well. So I want to be caught up. Yeah. So I'm reading that, and then I'm still in the middle of Kingdom of Copper. I think I'm like almost halfway, maybe more like a third. I didn't get any reading done yesterday physically because I was at Bailey's house like all day. We did get a podcast filmed, so I've now edited that, and it's currently exporting so that I can put up the video, but the podcast sound is already up, and it'll go up live for everyone today at 1. So I did that. And then today I also need to film 2 videos. In case you missed it and you haven't been paying attention on Twitter, the Twitter book world blew up yesterday because Gavin from How to Train My Gavin posted a worst books of 2020, which is such a common video. Why were people angry at just him? Like, I swear to God, yesterday so happened to have like 7 worst books of 2020 go up. So I don't know why people are mad at Gavin. But he posted that, and some authors, I guess, were either tweeting at him or commenting on his video, I don't know which, saying like, why can't you just be nice? Which is such a weird thing because like, we all make videos about books all the time. Why is this one video the one that people are mad about? And as Gavin so nicely put it, book reviews aren't necessarily for the authors. And like, I think it's messed up a little bit when reviewers will actively like tweet at authors saying like, your book is terrible or something. Like, that's not nice. But like, to just straight up put an honest review out there about something, like, relevant. And like, I use BookTube and the internet and reviews all the time for not even just books, but for movies, TV shows, all sorts of different entertainment to see like, is this worth my time? So like, we need honest reviews out there for all of that. And everyone has like a different way of doing videos. Obviously, some are more like roasty than others, like more not even cruel, but more like upfront and kind of over exaggerative sometimes. But that's the type of videos that I like, at least. And obviously they're not for everyone, but like we say all the time, make the videos that you want to make, which would include like the style of way that you review. Like, there's also a reason that booktubers like Read with Cindy she showed up on BookTube and got really big really fast because people like, the style of like roasting stuff. I mean, it's entertaining, it's funny. So like, such a weird discussion that is even being had on the internet right now. Like, why is it that one video? What upset you during that particular video to make everyone, like various authors. I don't even know how many authors commented on that video, but anyways, such a weird, like, do we really need to be having this conversation in 2020? Like, about how reviews are relevant, negative, and positive? Like, both are important. And sometimes a negative review still gets eyes on the content that, like, you've created that maybe the person didn't like. I've definitely listened to reviews of somebody saying, like, I hated this book for this reason, like, I didn't like it, it was not good for me, blah, 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 and ended up being really interested in the book and picking it up because even though they didn't like it, because the way that they described it made it sound like something I would like. That's also just an additional, like, why? I don't get why we're even needing to have this conversation. So bizarre that sometimes this stuff pops up. But anyways, part of the reason that I'm making the 2 videos I'm going to be making today is because of that conversation. Because basically, I had been contemplating, do I want to do a best and worst video? Or do I only want to do the best or favorites or something? Do I want to put them together? And then with all of what's going on, I was like, you know what? I think in solidarity, I'm going to make a worst / most disappointing reads of 2020 video. So I'm going to do that today, along with my most anticipated reads for 21, and post the worst today. And then I will still be doing a favorites video, but that's not going to come up until January. And the reason for that is because there are still books I'm reading right now that I very easily think could make it onto a favorites list. But I have been very careful about, like, what I'm going to be reading for the last week, basically, of the year, making sure that, like, it would be very, very surprising if any of them were the worst or most disappointing reads. So I feel comfortable filming that now, even though it's only the 20th of December. And we have 11 days left of the year. I can't believe that's already almost 2021. Bailey and I, the episode that we just filmed, we did a part 1 and part 2 of our wedding episode. So we separated our weddings into 2 parts. So today's video is going to be her wedding. And it's the last episode of the year for us. And then the next video for my wedding won't even go up until like the 15th of January because we're taking 1 post off for the new year and like Christmas and everything. And that's insane. Like, I can't believe this is the first year that we did it. We started our podcast in February or March, so we're almost to a year. But like, yeah, crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready here and do some filming. So until I see you later, you'll see me in the next clip. Hello. I just cooked my favorite meal that I can cook so far. It's this Tuscan chicken that I make, and it is so good. It has a lot of cream in it, So like heavy cream, chicken, pasta, Parmesan cheese, the tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, onions, garlic, spices. I'll put a link in the description box in case you guys want to try it because it's on Pinterest and it is so good. It's my favorite meal. I almost want seconds, but like I don't think my stomach would be very happy if I had seconds because it's a lot of cream. But it's so good. So I need to quickly go over to my computer and edit the video that needs to go up today. It's 5 and so it's late. But I did get all of the editing, all of the recording that I needed to get done today. I have put up my podcast, so that's all set to go. So pretty much everything is done except for editing for today. And then I'm having another drink because I had one earlier. And then I think I'm going to either watch some more Grey's Anatomy, which I was just listening to while I was cooking, or I will switch over to reading some of Kingdom of Copper. Haven't decided yet because it kind of depends on my mood. But we also have been doing laundry. Matt has been doing laundry, so thank you to Matt for doing the laundry. But that also means that I probably should put it away because that's kind of like the switch off that we usually do. And Padfoot's over here. I'm gonna try to show it to you. Just hanging out with our clean laundry. I know, you're always mad. It sounds like he's going, no. You're so cute though. Anyways, I'll be doing that later and I'll let you know when and if anything else comes up. Okay, it's now the next day. I keep not finishing the vlog on the day of the vlog. Oops. I keep finishing the vlog on the day after the vlog finishes. I'm gotta say that the daily vlogging definitely won't be a regular thing because this is too much, which is good. But yeah, so I'm going to finish the vlog off here. Basically the rest of the night I finished putting away all the laundry and I just watched Grey's Anatomy. I actually opened up TikTok, which is a very dangerous game for me because I don't usually go on it. So then when I do go on it, I like just scroll for hours. Is anyone else like that? It's very concerning. So yeah, just finished the night off. I ended up staying up pretty late and then was very tired this morning. So what can you do? But yeah, going to finish this vlog off here. If you're still with me, answer me this. What is your favorite meal to make? And if you have a Pinterest link, please comment it because I need more recipes. I'm a huge chicken fan. I don't really eat red meat, but I like some other things other than chicken. Yeah, so that's my question to you. And yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to. Like this video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Peace out. Bye.